Contest Chair, ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow Toastmasters. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ben, where are you? Right, Ben. Your speech, I must say that your speech has been something that struck right into my heart. I must say this because just a few moments before I stepped into this hall, I received an SMS from my wife telling me that, honey, how come you don't love me as much as before? It was very appropriate for me. And I think that it is very appropriate for the rest of you too. Because love is like the sea. Sometimes it's high tide and sometimes it's low tide. Now Ben, that was a wonderful speech in which you demonstrated to us your full repertoire of public speaking skills, in which you used vocal variation, you used body language and everything. You had it put together. It was a memorable speech. And please allow me to give you several recommendations which would take your already memorable speech a step further to make it magical. The X factor that would make it a magical speech. The first recommendation, ladies and gentlemen, is with regards to the content. Though it struck right into my heart, I felt that you could have been more deliberate in choosing your content. Perhaps if you had shared with us your moments of pain, where your loved ones had caused you pain, caused you fear, or a moment in your life where you lost that loving feeling. And if you had shared with us and you told us how you got over it and the steps we have taken, that would have been indeed a very powerful lesson for me and for the rest of us. I was waiting for you to give me the 1, 2, 3 tips. Secondly, is with regards to vocal variation. In your speech, Ben, you had two major characters, yourself and your wife. Half of it was done in a conversational style between you and your wife. I would imagine that you could have contrasted between the two characters. First, you yourself would have used low tones. Yeah? That is you. Low tones. And perhaps when you were speaking in your wife's voice, use a higher tone voice and maybe speak a little bit faster, as ladies used to do. Yeah? Example. Yeah? You yourself telling your wife telling you, honey, you have a sweet tongue. Say, yes. Would you like to taste it? And then your wife will say it again. Yes, but what I'm worried about is other girls tasting it. Yeah? You would have done tremendously well. So as a speaker to a speaker, I hope you will accept this recommendation straight from my heart, and you're the best. Wonderful. Back to you.